Because I don't blame Abby for someone's decision. I want to go and get fucked Potterally. I don't know. I cannot blame.
Potterally.
I don't blame.
If you are in the business of satisfying men's lust.
Oh, you know? And they can get tired of you. You can't tell me this rich person is going to sleep with harmless Letitia, everyone. And then you be like, you run out.
Don't get up harmless. Say another name. Letitia at least.
Okay.
No, it cannot.
Abby's situation is like a shortcut to a better life girls think they are supposed to have, which is wrong.
That's more hard work. But people find it easy. This takes mentally, physically,
emotionally,
whatever. That's hard work.
Can you kiss a girl for 20 million?
No.
Just a smooth.
And this is the thing. This is the thing.
No time. Just a smooth, no time. What's the cost of you doing a pot? How much?
Damn.
$1 billion.
No.
$2 billion.
Make them $5
billion from Lumbi Gumu. And you have to chew.
Honestly,
and swallow.
No one said you have to chew. I think you have to swallow.
Under my conditions, you have to chew. When I'm the Muganga.
Okay.
When I'm the Muganga.
If there are options,
you can't eat my money for free.
Okay. I think if there are options, I will request a straw, maybe with a.
A big what's up to the world, Mugamba Mutakasu, Mugamba Birungi. Let me hope everybody is doing good. My name is STEVE, and today, we are joined with a fresh face. I'm sure she's going to be introducing herself as well. But, it's me, your boy STEVE, alongside myself. Harmless is back.
Yes, I'm around.
A big welcome back to Harmless. Harmless, what?
Nothing much.
Where have you been? Where have you been at?
I want us to have a show about where I was in the weekend, not today.
We need a whole vlog.
A very long one.
Yeah.
I was trying marriage. Let me give you a hint. I tried marriage and I got a scar.
Married you.
I got a scar over here. I was trying marriage and now I'm back.
That's really bad anyways.
Yeah.
So, let the fresh face on the show introduce herself officially.
Hi guys.
Hello.
My name is CEO Tia. Surely you can check me out. I'm a CEO owner. I have a brand.
Yep.
So you guys can check me out on TikTok.
Yep.
The Closet Idea brand. Okay. Yeah, I'm literally fresh here. I love everyone here. We're having a good time. We can't wait for you to share your reactions.
All I can say, you're not here for a short time. You're here for a long time. So, get ready for a bumpy ride or a smooth ride. Wherever we go, you go.
You go.
Anyways, so there is something that has been going on in the news here and there, international and local. And that is something we want to talk about at the moment. I don't know, many of you have been going through it. To love your reactions, especially on TikTok, everyone is giving their take on it.
The weird ones, the ones that don't care, some people who don't think this is a matter.
Yeah, people have come with hot takes. I've seen people that are giving hot takes on this topic. Seriously, did you even take a second to think about it?
Yeah.
And this is a life-consuming topic. We should give it a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Yes.
So basically, BBC made a documentary.
Yeah.
And this documentary was some kind of expose of the luxurious life of Dubai. Because if you said Dubai, everyone has a picture chafuna mubongo. Dubai. Let me say for you girls, if you say like, wait, my boyfriend is taking me to Dubai. We are going
automatically it's a yacht.
So everyone is doing, everyone at Bobufana and Gamuli Kuriato, everyone at Bobufana and Gamuli Dubai Marina, Moliku Beach, Jumeirah, Moliku Beach Khalifa. What's the game? Molimu Dubai Mall, Mweyagala.
I know.
But BBC made a documentary that it's showing the other side of Dubai.
I know.
That the Dubai people or the city itself doesn't show us.
Yeah, I know.
So they decided to go deep. And it is kind of unfortunate that they had to do this after something tragic happened.
Yeah.
So there is something that happened whereby 2 girls lost their life. That is Monic and Kayla.
Yeah.
under suspicious type of situations.
Yes.
So they decided to go and do some type of investigations, and that's when they got to know that they were actually under a prostitution ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
A prostitution ring that was headed by pimp. Sejaka.
Yes.
Mukajanga.
That guy who used to give them
whatever
opportunities.
you can think about.
Yeah.
Bola bechifananyi ky'omusajja.
Yeah.
That is the guy. Nga bakugambye Seduvuto. And they show you the picture to this guy. Okay. You just see the resemblance in
But
one way or the other.
Abe looked his actions, like
Yeah.
for real.
I'm telling you. So, this is what I want us to discuss today, and I want us to go through a little bit. Together, about changing you, we want you guys to go and watch the documentary.
Actually, everything is out there, and for the moment, there's some people who are aware of what was happening, and some people are having just fresh news. So
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So we are just talking about it, and we are just breaking it down for those who cannot watch BBC to get some more news.
But are there any people that don't have access to YouTube?
Yes.
So if you're watching us, I'm sure you have access to YouTube. Our text about the documentary, feel free to go and watch the documentary itself. But let me ask you guys something. After watching this documentary, which part of the documentary hit you the hardest?
okay, the part of the documentary that hit me first is these ladies are taken that side and they are given chance to have fun in the first place.
Yeah.
They are given access to everything, all the styles, clothes. Because I've not seen anyone maybe working. Every video shows someone getting to a club,
Having
getting
fun.
to somewhere. You understand me?
Yes.
And what amused everybody is from that kind of videos that everyone didn't know about. From the someone falling down.
Yeah.
That was very weird. So when I deep down think about what was the process, that's where they stay? No, that's not where they stay. That means she was in a process with someone already. Maybe she asked for a short call and took this chance. And no matter, nobody knows what the task was given. Maybe, as they were saying, the water potty whatsoever.
Yeah.
But everyone knows what happens in Dubai. A lot of things are done. It's not about all the water potty and so ever. There are weird things that are done to people.
Yeah.
And whenever it gets to dark people, us black people, it is always going to be weird. And I don't know, this documentary was only made on women, but even the boys are taken over that side.
Yeah.
Because, a lot of things have really changed. Anyone can be a prostitute. Anyone can be a prostitute. Male or female. But this thing was only dug to understand why the girls did whatever they did. But I know, deep down I know, men are used for stuff when they go to that side. You understand me? So, if I think about it, what was the tax given for someone to fly over a building and die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for real, these guys went out of options, I can say. And because also Abby used to trick them with a lot of dates. So these girls couldn't pay the money.
Yeah.
He used to introduce more dates every time they used to at least do something. They used to increase the dates on them. So at the moment, these people did not have options or anywhere to go.
Actually, in actual sense, he acts like he owes you. He has given you something. Actually, he acts like he's doing you good in the first place.
Yeah.
He's doing you good, so you have to do whatever Abby wants to do him good too.
So when you say that, I think that's kind of the same thing that hit me the hardest on my side as well. The mere fact that ogenda mukaseranga olowooza someone has done you a favor, ogenze munsize bweru, then nakuyita emabega naga now you have a debt to pay.
But Steve, if you look onto
that thing hit me hard.
If you look onto this, you're just not aware. Because who gives you free stuff? Those are not your relatives. Those are not people. Those are not your neighbors, though. And first of all, people always they first use them. That means you're sharing something. You're seeing the past. You feel me?
Yeah.
There's nothing, even if you slept with this man, there's not any offer that gets to $1 billion.
Honestly,
Gets to passports. Gets to check you work. You're not their relative.
Everything for free, yeah.
And me personally, according to what I've been saying about the documentary before even I watched it fully here.
Yeah.
I've been seeing that most of the Ugandans in Dubai knew about the shit.
Yeah.
So most of them knew Abby personally. So meaning these girls knew everything.
So we have an Instagram account where we post these topics before we record the show. So when we posted this topic, many people gave what they thought about the topic, or which they gave
their reactions,
their reaction to the topic.
Yes.
So along the show, Jakubamba, what different people said about what exactly. So on this point, we have someone said, this documentary literally broke my heart. We glamorize Dubai so much, but nobody talks about the broken girls who never make it back home.
Yeah,
I know.
What we always see on the social media platforms, it is the better side, but the gruesome side of things, I don't know, because man, what government is they do whatever it takes to scrub the internet of all the negative things that happen in their country.
Yeah.
I've seen that thing with China, because even if you look for something bad about China, it is very difficult to find one.
Yeah.
Japan as well, very difficult
their
to find.
Government is in control.
Yes.
Of what gets in and what gets out.
Yeah.
I hear some of them are even limited with TikToks and social medias. I don't know.
Yeah. So we need to talk about that thing as well. The social media illusion. Because I'm sure this is the main thing that pushes these girls to go.
Yeah.
It's the social media illusion. We can compare the social media illusion of Dubai with the reality of what actually happens. We're talking about social media illusions. Everyone is seeing trips, everyone is seeing shopping, what. So what I think personally, omwana wabeera waneno katugeza bamusanze mu bbalo bawonaye bamusanze, and this person recruiting for the abe guy who is in Dubai approaches them to give them an opportunity okugenda Dubai
freely, actually
free of charge. What comes to their mind is the shopping, the beautiful beaches and everything.
Going to the desert.
Kuvuga camel na bichi byonna ebyo byonna. That's what comes to their mind. Do you actually think that is detrimental to these people as well? To the people in Dubai, by not take out the reality of what goes on.
It is
not all milk and honey. What do you know, cola?
I personally, I don't blame the country to put out the fantasies out there, because Dubai itself, it is like a market. You find a lot of people. You cannot. It's hard for you to find a person born in Dubai, like born and raised. Some of them just came into Dubai and they gave birth to their kids, but literally they weren't the citizens, the real citizens. So it's like a market of everything. Of course, they have to market their country that way. And
they like things about tourism.
And
that's why actually they make things for tourists to come and see them, not even for themselves.
Not for the locals.
Yes, because if Uganda is marketing out itself, it's not going to bring out the bad roads we are having, the drainages, everything.
They'll show you some elephants in the zoo.
I know, right?
So that people can come.
But Ugandans, all girls that literally want to go for work, they have to sit down.
This is the same thing that happened to Rwanda. When people came out and they're like, this is not all what happens in Rwanda. There are these main houses, there are these houses that look bad, these roads that don't look good.
But people are hungry. But we saw the repercussions for that.
That's the thing, but
people were threatened.
But that's the thing. But someone who felt that it's not fair, that Uganda has access to everything. Actually, you can see anything you want when it comes to Uganda. You can even mention anything you want if you come to Uganda. You feel me? So someone felt biased of how they see Rwanda, yet it has what side effects as other countries.
So, and of course, we should stop living in fantasies as ladies or as girls. The moment you get out of your country and you want to go work for yourself, because we were told in that documentary that you guys knew what you were going to do with Abby.
That's where.
So get rid of the fantasies and be yourself.
This is where this commenter comes in and says, but some girls are chasing the soft life on Instagram and they don't want to hear advice. We need to be real with the risks before it's too late. What muntu omu agenda okuwulira byonna, and they are going to watch the documentary as well, and they will still go under the same situations.
And that is where we cannot blame Dubai itself.
But have you ever had a conversation with a desperate person? A desperate
person.
Actually, let me say a desperate person. These talks always hold everything. No, this conversation is always hold everything. Ngo we are wheeling, ne baba muyisamu musumali mu kigere. Ne bamukwasa ku kaya keyazo kunona. it's still done. And do you know we have this kind of thing in us? I'm not talking about this problem. Yeah, I'm different. A lot of these people, yes, maybe these people, is kind of special.
Yeah.
They give her a good life.
So they're doing these things. They were like, I had a friend. A friend. Actually, you say connect, you say anything. Professional.
Yeah.
But they mentioned a friend was that idea for this kind of situation. I don't know what was getting focused. People are having money surrounding like why? When shit is done,
Desperation and fantasizing everything shouldn't be one of your options as a lady that is moving out to go and hustle for your life.
Yeah.
You shouldn't get out of options because what you're going to do, you're going to lose your life. The world is going to move. It's going to move on a very fast speed. I urge you not to lose options in everything you do, because when you see these things, a girl killing herself in such a way, I think she got frustrated with whatever shit they were doing on her. But remember, she accepted the shit.
In the first
place, she accepted. The desperation makes us accept things we weren't even okay, we don't know if we will handle.
When someone is desperate, everything is easy.
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted to ask, is this actually voluntary type of sex work or baba coercing? So there is some guy they talked about, the one that was recruiting for Abe here in Uganda, the Bash guy.
Yes.
I'm sure when Abe is looking for girls when Bash is looking for girls to send to Abe,
in particular,
tagenda kubanonya mu church.
Yes.
Tagenda kubanonya mu night prayer.
And izo kwesanga gabadde mu mabala. He's been in bars.
Yes,
he's been in bars.
Bava ku street, like the street walkers and everything, the prostitutes on the street.
You know what I've seen about this stuff? These people have the same thing in common. They're all tiny women.
Yeah.
They're all slim girls.
Slim
I don't
girls.
Know if
Auntie, there is a type. But abamugamba njagala type weight. Njagala type weight. So when this guy is looking for victims, let me call them victims. There is a particular type.
Accepted victims.
Yes.
Not forced ones, as Ugandans are putting it out there.
We don't know all the process. We don't know the process.
Actually, the zeros and it is voluntary sex work. It is not coerced.
And this is the thing.
Baba, yes, because I honestly, when you hear about the stories of the guys in Dubai, recently I was on Timo's live, and this guy said, whoever they're arresting them for nothing, because these girls usually run out of their house. Okay, Biyumba. Yes, and then they run out, having an option of going to Abbey to work. So they literally know what they were doing. I am not going to call it forced sex.
Yeah.
I'm not calling
They're
it.
They're not coerced.
Yes.
It's voluntary.
Yes, these people they know what they are doing.
Actually, no, my option on thinking about that is here. I want to know, they may be aware of what they're doing.
But they don't know the severity.
But
maybe the conditions.
They don't know what they're supposed to actually be doing. You feel me? Prostitution wali munsi ya feel.
Omanya izo kulowooza just kuteka out the days. They don't know to know what to get.
Prostitution wali waneno abantu betugira ddala.
When you had, I'll show you what Shayla Price said. These girls are sat down, ngabali mu biyumba byaba boss babwe, oli namugamba, you're coming this side. But the only option is Abby. But with Abby, you do all types of sex. You understand?
Yes,
because you guys, let's go back to the documentary where Abe said, I have all kinds of girls.
Yes.
And they are very open-minded. You can't tell me you're an open-minded shit like he said, and you don't know the Potty.
And then think about this option of who brought the open-mindedness. It is Abby.
Yeah, of course he teaches them.
This is the thing I'm saying. There's prostitution here. You feel me?
Yeah.
People stand on the roads knowing what to do when they find men. Actually, sometimes they mention what they want to do. Okola chinyabo short, wait, that they know what they're going to do. You feel me?
But there are many.
I've caught you desperate on phone. kusanze mu bala nkubuuliridde byengenda okukola ki okukola gamba you can get an option tomorrow
okusinzira ku level gy'oliko nkutwala ku improved type of saving
and whereby sagala mukiteeke ku the people who are already there nti nayagala kudduka kyakadaama adde muki mu kirala kyonna njogera ku muntu ali wano otegera fine yanitegeera nti ngenze kwetunda naye kutya you feel me
tamanyi how far things are going to go
because nze muli mpulira singa abantu bano batuuzibwa wansi ne bababuulira what is the process nga bwe yakinyonnyodde n'akigamba oli they can do more crazy things.
But you know also that opportunity of Abby taking you, it's not an open opportunity. There should be someone.
There are some people that don't
even know. Yes. Tojakola. Ate nagamba ani yakulagiride jendi.
What do you have to do to pass Abby's interview?
Asobola n'okubuuza ani yakulagiride jendi because this guy according to what we were saying
that was the bad guy.
Wetaga referral nga teyamaanyi because he knew he was doing shit. So he needed to protect himself. So inza ku very norm texting on Instagram. Abby, I want to work with you. Who ask you who told you I do this thing?
How do they pass Abby's interview?
Because at the end of the time you can be an investigator.
Of course,
just the way the BBC guys
were. Because already amugamba bulungi like who gave you my number? No, ali kumulamu ta stopinze namubuulira nti nze
namugamba sindikire ebifaananyi n'endaga
you feel me? Nagiwereza namukoyawo fake ndaga muntu mu dakiika 2.
So we have a commenter that said, why are we blaming the victims? Nobody chooses to be humiliated for money. Poverty and manipulation is the one that traps them. Like we don't have to blame the victims. We have to blame poverty.
No.
Poverty and manipulation.
Why are girls live a fantasy life?
Katika nkugambe, fantasy is a human thing to do.
Honestly, you cannot explain to me right now I am broke and I'm going to do a potty because I need something. Of course it would be a choice right now, but it's not something you would choose to have for life. And this is what Abby has been doing to these girls. He tricks you be in that thing for life even when you don't like. His intentions were like you have to make the rich people happy. So you reach an extent that you're not running out of the shit. Maybe you wanted to do it for once, do a lot of things, change your life, but then you're trapped.
You want to do something for once,
and then you're trapped to do it more and more and more and more.
They gave you something more than $1 billion. You no shopping, no sticking in.
No, I'll get another money.
By the way.
You want to do something for once? You've already felt how heavy is it? For once,
you can do it once. I expect much from you.
Steve and Harmless, you guys, documentary about the very clear. Oba ne reactions z'abantu abana Uganda ababera at Dubai. They were like they said something that I noticed. They said abawala baneno babera bamanyi bagenda okukola. Naye ate ekirala bwe batuuka eno Abby abateeka mu abagamba nti ogenda kwebaka ne guy. You're going to do this type of sex. You're going to get like 300 million. Let me give an example. I don't know, guys. I'm not clear. And then Abby says, you're going to give me like 20 million
out of the 30.
That. Yes, I'm giving an assumption. Okay, there is money you have to pay to Abby, and then also you stay with the money. So Abby sticks with your passport because you are working to pay him. So from Uganda to Dubai, there's that money he invests in you to come to Dubai. So it multiplies and multiplies every day. So the debts keep you doing the same shit. Even when you would want to stop.
But I think that's
this guy has not been paying these niggas rightfully.
For the people who also do the kadama stuff, those things happen to those people.
Never about Jaco passport.
It depends about because now mulimu abamu abagenda ku system whereby mukama we yasasudde abula she's not going to work as she's being paid. Bamuwayo da sente. You feel me like asasudde. Yes, abamu abamulese byonna nga abikoze. Kitegeeza agenda kulinda time nga satisfied with work agambe katomanyi
ndandise okuwa sente
nkuwulira otegeera abamu balina target ya money ne kati waliwo bano nga amujje naye yamulese njagala kadama bwati munfunire namuprocessingira staff. You feel me? Omuntu oyo togenda muddukako, omuntu oyo tagenda bana passport. You're you're going to wait until those people are satisfied with
When
you.
Monic was dying, this guy said something. This guy who has a tattoo here, I don't know, and his name, I also don't remember the name. But he looks also mentally perturbed. Did you watch the interview
I
she
watched
did
the
with
interview and this guy could not even answer his
yes,
simple
a question,
straight
right?
up.
Then
you know,
when-
I could ask this guy questions. Ngakola mwati.
Weyetolola wa,
ate nina bamalaika, ate nina judja, ate nina brother. You can't even answer a single question.
No, I
He
think
could not even answer a straight up question.
Guy was
What is your name? Yanga, so katinze kankubuli, olaba omwoyo. Bamba.
So according to what he said, I'm telling you guys.
Right now,
the Morganako is being followed, is being watched. Anything can happen to that person.
But he's not mentally okay. Even Sheila Price
He
came
is
out and
okay.
did something. And
But let me tell you something.
He did a preview.
I always say this thing again and again. Human beings are capable of anything. This is my time.
I swear this is not at any benefit for him.
No,
he might even get arrested.
Wait, let me ask you something. Do you actually think him doing the documentary,
He might even get arrested in Uganda.
It was to his benefit or to his detriment?
Now on the wise
Detriment.
Because I'm telling you, this guy was in camera. Ngagamba, yes, I used to recruit and transport the gas for this guy. So this guy has no plausible deniability
First of
at
all,
all.
The deniability shows itself because he's mentally not okay.
No, first of all,
Maybe
the
if he's just
Kusaidi
going to plead insanity or something, but
Whatever, the Steve Kusaidi yange.
Yeah.
I think this guy yali tayina gwaga kuchiteka mga attachment. Ngaga kutwala nti no is.
atwale blame.
No, he's the main guy like a bit fee. You feel me?
He was in the documentary acting like Jesus.
So you guys,
So this guy, he used to sell gas.
Butabako gwateka in the picture. Nti manyi gundi yakola bwati.
according to what this nigga was saying, when Monique was dying, the girl called him. And the guy was like, I need some money. I'm going through something. I need some money. And the nigga replied, I know you want money, but give me like 2 days. I'm going to come and give you money.
Yeah.
So that very day, he drove back to where the girl was at the hotel. And he said, let me first shower. I'm going to come up and see you. So the girl was like, I'm going to text you when I'm done with my boyfriend. We accept, though I was an Arabic person that girl was
The
with.
boyfriend was a customer, let me say.
Yes, disregard him as, and I don't know where that BBC, you did not take any interview with that man that was with the girl,
Because that wasn't the business.
because the interview.
The quote-unquote boyfriend.
That wasn't the business. Because the business is
How did
who
she?
did it and why.
Yeah.
And this guy, and when this guy came in at the hotel, he still called the girl. He said, Monica, are you fine? He's like, I'm with my boyfriend. We are up here with my boyfriend. But I need money.
But that wasn't a
Abby is
boyfriend.
demanding me. Abby is demanding me money. Abby keeps on telling us higher amounts. I don't know what to do. I need money.
Yeah.
So this nigga was like, okay, first get done with the boyfriend. For him, he said boyfriend.
But in actual sense, it's a
Maybe he was
Client.
a client, maybe.
Client.
So later on, he was Troy. Actually, he's Troy. Troy was showering, and then he got a call. Omwana Yesu Davude ku kizimbe n'agwayo oyo yennyini gwe tumanyi. Nakamba olimba. Adduka wabweru to confirm nga ye mwana bwe yakava
the girls
okwogera
who are talking
naye.
about.
Oshitegeera. So me probably I think because these Ugandans, okay, no, we are going to do prostitution and stuff. Yes, they get to know. But also Abby, where I can blame Abby from, because I don't blame Abby for someone's decision. I want to go and get fucked Potterally. I don't know. I cannot blame.
Potterally.
I don't blame. Honestly, I cannot blame Abby for that. That is a decision.
Is crazy.
Yeah.
That is a decision. But where my problem is,
Yeah.
when you see this person very terrified and frustrated, to the extent that they want to remove their lives, let them go. But Abby, according to the sources around, they were like, Abby couldn't let you go. Because also, he used to tell them, I have to wait for another stock. You know, these men cannot be fucking only you guys.
Okay.
So I have to get also new people. So before I get other new people, I have to look for them. Baba Mazeyo, Oshitegeera.
This business is also volatile. You know, if you are in the business of satisfying men's lust.
Oh, you know? And they can get tired of you. You can't tell me this rich person is going to sleep with harmless Letitia, everyone. And then you'll be like, you run out.
Don't get up Hamlet. Say another name. Letitia at least.
Okay.
He
Tutusazemlinyi.
cannot.
I was was just giving an example. Like you cannot sleep with these girls every day and every day and every day and every day, and you don't get tired.
Someone that is willing to buy. The only reason why they are willing to pay, they are paying
because it's a new body.
They need to have variety.
Yeah.
So, man, being regarded as stock is crazy as well.
By the way,
but go choose a stock.
What gets crazy with these people?
Yeah.
First of all, when we go to racism, Arabs.
Actually, that was my next point.
Arabs are on top of it. They don't like anyone black. I don't want anyone to convince you or anything that no, I will not. No, they do not want you.
So let me ask this as well. You talked about racism.
Yes.
Do you actually think they target Africans in particular?
Yes,
no, you guys know.
Like people
according
from
to
other
the documentary, the girl said it's all about everyone who accepts to work with Abby. You can be a Philippine, but you've accepted to sleep with a nigger.
I'm talking about the hard process.
For them,
me what I think.
I'm talking about the hard process.
Not only Ugandans, I think.
What I'm asking myself.
I'm talking
not
about
only Ugandans, yes.
Yes.
But for when we have to talk about the racism part of it,
I'm talking about anyone who's not them.
They target Africans in particular.
No, they target anyone that is not them.
Yeah. Let me give you an example. There's a friend of mine, she's Eritrean, but she was dating someone from UK. And this guy wasn't also brown, wasn't also white, but he was brown, right? White but brown.
Was black.
He was black.
Yes, was black.
And then my friend was Eritrean. She's brown.
Okay.
You know, Eritrean girls are very brown people.
But they're black too.
Yes, but they're black. But this guy used to tell the girl.
They're not brown. They're
They're black people.
You're not my type because you're not white. He used to tell, I date you, but if I get another option of having a white woman, I'll choose them over you.
Directly.
Me, I used to get confused because I'm saying my girl is so brown, pretty, having nice hair, same as the white people. But this nigga used to tell them, you are black, bitch, you're black.
She's black.
Actually, what I think they mean by that, nationality-wise.
Yes, black is black.
So,
but you shouldn't
so when it comes to these people, the people they recruit for these acts, do they target the black the African nationality people?
No, everyone that is okay.
Yes. But on my side, I feel like it gets worse when you're not one of them. And it gets more worse if you're coming from Africa. If you look like me, that's going to be very worse. It feels like you cannot even be worthy having sex with. You look like you have to be shit in your mouth. You look like you have to sleep with a dog or a horse or whatever. Don't be anywhere doing business where you're not wanted.
So we have someone that commented on this topic on Instagram. Nagambantino, the whole Potty thing is disgusting.
It is very.
But it is deeper than that.
Yeah.
It's about power, race, and how black women are treated like less than human.
Yes.
You guys, we shouldn't.
It's about that.
We shouldn't actually put it on
race
black women or something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you guys, every country. Actually, according to the statistics, Philippines and other
Filipinos, I think they're Filipinos.
Yes, those guys, the Philippines. Yes, those guys also go to Dubai. To do such things, but just because that
Philippines is a place. Filipinos,
the Filipinos, yes, bebantu. Kati ababantu, the Filipinos bagende bweru ne bakola. Naye this guy that recruits Ugandan girls to Dubai for Abby said, "Newe munakola mucha." Abby has almost like 300 Ugandans desperately doing that shit. So temusobola kumalawo stock wa Abby.
And he knows where to get them.
It sounds
actually
stock.
That wasn't something that what was so irritating. What was so irritating on top of everything? It's him saying, no one can do anything to me regarding anything. No one can get to me. That's why in all the stuff I feel like Dubai or wherever he was arresting him was something to cool down everything.
And also this is the reason why harmless these girls didn't have any opportunity or option to run out of Dubai, like Abby's hands, because Abby had all the authorities to get you wherever you are.
I have a question.
Because according to how serious.
I know. I have a question.
Okay.
If this thing was in a software whereby Abby cooperated with girls,
yes.
When someone has wants to have a break and is like, you know what, can I go to my family a little bit? If those people could go back and have a relax, was that going to be a good thing?
It doesn't make it a good thing, but at least we are not losing lives. I mean, if you come back home...
Was that going to be a good thing?
No, it's not a good thing. There's no way you could run out of this person who authorized his actions legally in Dubai. Because when you see on the look of things, the girls had no option. Atwala passport zawe. Ate nabongeza dates. Ate mu Dubai tasa kunonyeza na kubini nata kufuna.
I don't know about these things of someone being someone's peep, and how does these numbers come to increase?
So you talked about if Abe was a bit polite.
Yeah, I feel like I don't feel like I want to ask if Abe had a smooth way. If someone needs a break, maybe let me say a month, go back home and relax.
The changes of Gamba teaching about that issue. Ebiseera ebisinga nga bw'ogambye nti nno n'abawamu ka break, go back home bichi. I think to most girls they were looking for ways of running
to save a life.
After the first time you go in the party something, do you actually think vacation I'll come back?
But that is another way of saving lives. Because
it's maybe she would saving life, but Abe would not benefit from that. That's why I think he would not do
away.
Yeah.
Fine. Buli omu ensobi gy'akola. But in the whole sense, the Arabs are the problem here.
So who should we blame? The African government, the silence of the Dubai government, or the recruiter?
The silence of the Dubai government. Let me tell you something. Waliwo abantu abetwaleeyo nga ABC abatutte. Neyekolera visa neyekolera passport ndaga katomanyize omulimu gwange saawa zino. Ngenda kuba nfuluma nga neetunda. I've ever heard of these people who be like, nafunayo mikwano je, oba mukazi we, kyonna namfunira mikwano je, nabateeka mu bed space, nga yaba owninga. Nga basasula bed space eyo. You feel me? Rent, nga musasula ye, mugagga wammwe. Otegeera? Nga mulimu ne bana abantu, nga agenze ku lulwe. You feel me? Waliwo yamukoya sava mubulidde wekitambula, nti munaye, woba oli ku club bweti yimirira side eno ebimu nga bamuwadde clue oshegera naye nga ali ku ruta inaako pimpu ngani Abe. These people also have shit nga tubitegedde na bitegeera era nabayo nakugamba koze sisuubira nti nno bokka be bakolako water potty Abe yaba batutte. I think this thing is in general. Yes, I think this thing is general. Chiri kubawala bunga bonaganti. This is my way. The way to enjoy treating.
Harmless me, I don't blame anyone here. Ask me why. I think I don't know. But this is my opinion. You're free to judge me. But what I believe, the government of Dubai and the government of Uganda has entirely nothing attached with this. Because we have the laws and we have the laws and guidelines that we follow as Ugandans, and we've had our president talk several times about people who go there, because literally we don't have access to help those guys that go outside, but we believe that the Dubai government has to do a reaction. I don't blame them for what the girls are choosing to do, but I blame them. Okay, I don't blame them, but I opted for a reaction from them, and they did. They arrested. But this is my opinion then. These girls are 18 and above, and we believe if you are an adult, you're entitled to whatever shit you're doing, especially shit that is on your body. No one is going to tell you sleep with Steve, and when you don't want to fuck Steve, no one is going to force you. And if Steve forces you to fuck him,
I don't know what at the end of the time. I don't know what at the end of the day, because omanyi chiletetulamo all the ways. Omuntu amanyi n'atakola ki n'atamanyi. Because olaba abantu abamu ayinza n'okuba nga baddeyo nga yeetundirayo nenga wotapoti mawulire gyali oshegeera nga tekiwulirangako. And you don't know.
To the extent I don't have anyone I can.
Let me tell you something. Tusobola okubanga omuntu omu avumaganyiza the whole world. Kati olaba kati right now kiri worldwide.
Just a subset of the people in Dubai, but it's not all. It's not common.
There are people nga bagenda bokka nenga ne waterpoti yo mawulire.
A friend of mine told me you can trip around Dubai in like a week, and you get over Dubai.
Yes, that's true. So we have someone that commented on Instagram.
And
For
also,
you that would like to be part of the conversation,
Okay.
they know what to do. Instagram at the day of show
I know.
256. So about the accountability part,
Yeah.
this one said, honestly, I think our African governments are to blame too.
No.
If there were jobs at home, our sisters would not risk their lives to go abroad.
No. People don't want to work anymore. And this goes to even the men.
Abby's situation is like a shortcut to a better life girls think they are supposed to have, which is
that's
wrong.
more hard work. But people find it easy. That's more hard work. That's very more hard work. This takes mentally, physically,
Emotionally.
whatever. That's hard work actually on the maximum. It is. I don't know how could going to Dubai be better than cleaning a supermarket on peace, mopping around.
Guys, we have been giving our opinions here and
Yeah.
there. But I need to pin you down on something.
Yes.
You can pin me down on something as well.
Okay,
I
Peter.
actually don't care.
Yeah, we don't care too.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What is that one thing? What is that one thing
Yeah.
you would actually do that is out of your comfort zone, against your morality, but you can do it just for money? Is there anything?
Yes, me, I have it. I can be a thief.
A thief.
She said that she can be a. It is this. It is
If
the
at
one
all
thing
I
she can do that is
get,
against.
actually not a thief, I can be an embezzler. I don't joke around big money. I can be an embezzler. I can be like bad luck, and I don't
The
care.
moment you go into.
I don't care to serve years and come back enjoy my money with a slim daddy. Okay? I can be an embezzler. But embezzlement that doesn't contain debts, I don't kill. Honestly, I don't kill.
No blood.
No blood affiliation, but just to steal money. You put me under trial. I accept I have not stolen the money, yet I have the money.
There are some people. I think I saw a movie like that.
She wants to be an escape
Embezzler.
There is some guy, I think it was a movie. Yaba sent and as they come on motoka. A motoka najisula kwa accident on purpose.
Okay.
So the police impounded the car.
Okay.
Ne bamutwala mu komera. Nga bamuwozesa ku sente nga asirina sente. N'asavinga emyaka gyena. N'agenda mu impound n'anoonya emmotoka ye gye baagiteeka. Nga sente mweziri. After all those years nagawa, at least you go.
Yes.
So harmless. That one thing you can do against your morality, against out of your comfort zone. But you can do it just for money.
Actually, I'm a very lazy person. A very lazy one. Even if I'm being helped,
Yeah.
I will be lazy. So let me see. What can I really do?
Can you kiss a girl
No.
for 20 million?
No.
Just a smooth.
And this is the thing. This is the thing.
No tongue, no tongue.
I
Just
think
a smooth, no tongue.
I think I can do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm one person who never wants to leave history. I don't want no one having a memory of me.
Of
Or
me,
maybe taking or maybe saying anything that I really know I did.
What's the cost of you doing a Porta Potty?
A water potty.
How much?
Damn.
$1 billion.
No.
$2 billion.
Make them 5.
$5 billion from Rundi Gumu. And you have to chew.
Honestly,
And swallow.
honestly, don't say never.
No, me, I
Don't
said
say
never.
Never say never. What?
Me, I said never. I said never, and I don't do what I say never.
Honestly, a
Man, what if I was the rich guy? I'm like, 5 billion.
Porta Potty is something ridiculous.
Man, I can't live with myself. I get the money, give it to my family. Myself.
Steve
I can't live
Labayo.
with that.
Steve Labayo. Oh,
Shit.
Labayo.
You have to chew.
No one said you have to chew. I think you have
Girl,
to
you
swallow.
chew.
Under my conditions, you have to
Girl,
chew.
you chew.
When I'm the Mugaga,
Okay.
when I'm the Mugaga,
If there are
you can't
options,
eat my money for free.
okay. I think if there are options,
Yeah.
I will request a straw, maybe with a.
Omanye ekyo kyoyogedde.
No, like.
Baba nga bagambye gawuute.
No, Bayo Steve. Things have been worse. Be with you and this.
Disgusting.
No,
Okay, a Porta Potty with diarrhea and dysentery.
No, this is a thing.
You still ask for a straw.
No, chiwedde. You're in the system, chiwedde, you're there. Omwala bwali wali agambye. Habibi, faster.
Yalla.
Yes,
eat.
You don't want dollar? Me give you
You
those.
want dirham? Dirham, you
No,
want?
option zili wali mugamba mukwana. Tusoka tukola ya bakuli n'akaseke. You feel me?
Nga yojayo bujjano anti mbandwawo.
Tuve kweno topic. Muli kugamba gatta mususu okubeera G.
No, Steve, oba wali kusawenda nga kiwedde.
Next topic.
I don't do porta potties and I don't recommend anyone to do it, guys. Please. Please.
To save your mom. To save your mom.
Remember the African unity and values.
To save your mom. She's on a
My mother is going to die. I swear.
I just know that
Now
was.
we are thinking.
I cannot do anything for my mother to live. It's only God.
Man,
I love my mom, by the mommy. I love you. Please
who can
don't
I
kill
do
me.
porta potty for? My sisters?
I don't know.
Gun to my head.
Next people was a water potty and is the one.
Sijagala.
Otandise ndowooza bwe bitansofuuka wayo.
Ochimanyi nga porta potty can lose meaning wejjano mba na Uganda. There are some girls, you guys.
Bajawuuta
Bana bajawuuta. Abana jakibye kisiru. Abana bajja kuwuuta ku mitwalo 10. Banange bisigaleeyo abana bajja ku mitwalo 10 awute
Let's get serious. So let's talk about this not being a one-sided thing. Actually, only
Yes.
women are the victims. But do you actually think this issue would get the same type of attention
if it was on men?
if men were the victims?
Men are
To
not.
me, I actually don't think it would.
Yes.
Man, everyone hates men. I don't know why.
No, this is the thing. I think in this regime, in the 2000s, I really do care about men more than anyone. Why? These people have, I don't know what changed them, but men have, no, these people have become so weak. People have not been.
So you feel pity.
No, I do feel
Obasasira.
pity. No, there's someone go to Nuliranga. He could have been doing something in a garage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Ngomwana abeerako P7 nga bwayiga somewhere.
Yes.
Bwawerekera kitaawe. You feel me? But right now, oli afuba kubalaba nga ayinako Jordan eziwera nga mukwano gwe gwalabirako ayina omulimu alina n'omukyala.
Naye amutadde ku pressure.
You're something like 23. Oyagala Jordan zibe nga zijjudde mu nju oshegera, that's one weak point. Kati wekiba nga ajja okuva mu family etali nkozi, things are available. You feel me? Ajja kugoba obulamu buno nga tamanyi wakola ki kubukola. This is going to bring more feminism in someone. Omusajja ono, yes, afuuka weak. No, men are not supposed to be commanded. Oshegera, and on top of it, si bakazi bakomani abula abasajja.
Would you think it would get the same type of attention if it was men?
Because in the first place, I believe men are not as desperate as we, and men go through shit.
Men are desperate.
Okusinga fa abakazi.
Mukwano gwange omulungi. Men are desperate.
Men are desperate. Not
to our extent.
Let me give
no one would know.
Let me.
Desperation levels zaffe n'ez'abasajja tezenkana.
Kakugamba ojja kutya.
Abasajja banene balaba. They have the guts to take in. Bakuba bano ba weak men bana bogambye abo ba Jordan styles and stuff. You can find a man ng'ayagala nnyo obulamu bwe mukwano. You're not going to find a man opening his boot.
Oh my God!
Another man.
Kyekugambye.
Ate for them they do it out of decision. Nakisalawo n'agamba kati.
Ndi ku side ye.
Washitulamu bano abantu.
Ate bali consistent.
Nati washitulamu bano abantu abasinga. Aba yafuna dda kyanunyayo tugambe nti nno kale tugambe otukola for some money. Aba yafunako dda. Otegera. Naye n'akipinga on abalabala okingirayo.
Kale mumpulirizeeko. Me, because we are girls, because they were girls and women, to holding a percentage in the population and we make a lot of noise. I believe another way around abasajja be bakozesa ebintu biki wakyandibadde tekiringa we kiri wano.
You're looking on the other side of it.
Nze gyemanyi abakazi
reaction yandibadde y'amaanyi ate tuleekaana tuli bangi
ate kati
bwetutandika okuleekaana ensi yonna yonna ezukuka.
There are some people that had their view on Instagram ne bagamba Samuel DXB, I live in Dubai and let me tell you people know this happens but money talks here, so authorities pretend not see. Then another one said, documentaries are good, but what next?
Yes.
We've seen exposes but very little change. Until embassies and governments act, it is just awareness.
Okay.
So, what I want us to do next, actually, we've seen people's reaction on TikTok.
Yeah.
Some people, I think, but against the one.
Did you hear speculations that also these famous TikTokers that came from Dubai to come back and struggle with life here?
Yeah.
But we've also been victims of Abby. We've had speculations, but we are yet to find out whether your V's are still natural or they went out of shape.
There is a radio presenter, I think she's called Savaria. She recorded a video crying. And I'm like, man, unless you are just on your workmates, unless they were your workmates doing it.
Steve, like that. Steve, you're giving her Savaria, you have no importance because last time you came in camera, you said you have 30, over 30.
She stopped counting.
Yeah, okay, yes. No, okay, yes. We are women, we might have a body count, but we are not open to it to come and say, listen, they never say never. It's so weird.
She was proud.
And in camera. So being that she came in camera and talked about it makes her the same as these girls, but for her doing it differently. So don't give yourself importance, my love.
She was in camera crying.
Talk about because
yes, she was here proud of having over 40. She last counted
she
has 40 men. How many of them paid?
No, at the end of the day, you don't know anything that happens in her life. She can say that for
maybe she can relate.
No, she can say that for
maybe she can relate.
Let me
Leave them on you. Leave them on you.
Some people are really sensitive.
They are emotional to that extent. What?
Steve, I know.
Maybe they've been there. You cannot relate to a life you have not been doing.
No, let me
tell you.
this is the thing.
However much empathetic you are.
Still a Sokubanga Savaria, Tiamania, Oba like she has never gone through such. Nenga. She feels the lockness, so Mutunga Taina Wasanga, Taina Walopera. I have no one to tell. Yadena Jamani, Nayempani saying, we still human at the end of the day.
Okay, let's just accept this. Whatever shit happened was like a documentary and giving out news, what is happening the other side of Dubai. Just to let out the other side of Dubai and people to get to know what the dark side of Dubai is. But definitely, I'm not gonna side with Savaria. Savaria, you're too much of importance. Yes, don't cry because maybe you're relating to your job.
No, she's just.
I'm sorry.
Hey, guys.
Let's go to another one.
So I want us to actually, because at the end of the day, 2 lives of 2 girls, I won't say innocent souls, were lost. We need to at least have that human aspect of
yes, because at the end of the time, tusaba emirimu omanyi energy gyotandika nayo omanyi siviko ya mudatika mmeka omanyi byolayiranga tebirina ku CV in 2 weeks oba okooye ngo yata omulimu gukubadeninga gwatagala kuzuka ne amanyi gotandika nago nga gali mangi.
Sagala tuberenga abantu abali insensitive to what they went through. We actually the news of Gamantino, I can feel sympathy for them. But empathize
for the first time, darling, I'm on your side. I cannot feel empathy on someone who has decided to do a potty.
Let's end on a positive note.
A positive one.
Harmless, you.
The floor is just harmless.
Okay, what advice?
Lessons they can take from the documentary and.
Okay, lessons you can take from the documentary is that even if you're not where the acts happened, even if you're here in the land, you should take conscious of whatever you're doing. Free things are not so nice. Only if they're coming from family members and so ever, whereby you can't trust anyone. And when you're aware, at least because some people go out there and this is like there's sometimes in Buziga somewhere. I don't know if I am a deep thinker or so ever. Or maybe as stupid as some people say it at home, my family. Me, I sat down, I was like, fine. Because my mom was like, nze sisobola kola chikusanga muntu kukubo. Ne muyamba. Oba masikini whatsoever, because yamanyi bakoze bikole bebo naba bisana. But let me tell you something. baliwo abantu abatula mu positions batasobola kukidduka otegeera yes omuntu alina omulwadde maama waafa alina cancer alina eddwaliro gyali munagamanyi let me try this for once baneka tugende tubbeyo kuntaasa olaba omulundi gumu bwenti sigenda kola ki kati nze victim azze ngenda kirowoozaako mu bubi naye enensi egamba just like this universe is so equal otegeera it is very equal.
So for me I urge young girls banange chemwagala nnyo sente
no wama muzaagale naye
sente is something that can fulfill your fantasies but cannot make you entirely happy. Bad luck is the example. She came out and said, this time around I'm marrying for love, not money, because I've tried to marry for money and I ended up in a shit. So guys, I urge you, all young girls, Bambi, take care of your life. Do not run out of options. Pray. Have God, pray and love yourself. And also the government of Uganda, please. Abana bano babagende bweru mwongerewo more options. Mubabuuze bye bagenza okukola. Mu following it up because these are Ugandans. We are losing mothers, we are losing sisters, we are losing a lot from these guys. And even the Dubai government, please ensure that whoever comes in your country is safe.
Yeah.
Because whatever is happening in your country, yes, it happens in even other more countries.
Yeah.
But please make it a bit, have some reaction and meaning. Let it hold some meaning.
Man, I don't know what I can add on after that. I think, you don't know what we go through. You are the best people to talk to the girls.
Of course.
Me personally, I can give general advice. Basically, it's another documentary. Empathy, sympathy, nothing. Unless I'm related to the person directly, that's when I will sympathize.
You just don't know.
But all I can say, in most cases, the glitter and glamour we see, it comes from somewhere.
Yeah.
You see someone posting, they worked, either they worked hard in the straight path, in the other path.
Okay.
So sangalo beeraonga ekyoyo kikusukkako nawe n'owulira nti no.
Social media illusions and fantasies.
And you know one more thing,
guys.
But China time, like don't rush in an hour whereby you're supposed to be a girl. Like, you know, don't rush.
These men are not going to die. We are having them forever. Yes, because you never see your child grow.
Yeah.
But you wake up in the morning, she's 5. The next day she's 7. So Bambi, n'abasajja bangi nnyo, you can have men. So kakana, focus on your future, build yourself in your 20s before you cry in your 30s. We don't want to lose a life. We love you guys.
Guys, don't forget to comment and subscribe on the channel. Hey, it's called The Day of Show. Guys, we need to know what you think. And what's we actually need to know what you think about this topic. A lot of people have had a lot to say. The people that watch The Day of Show. What do you think? We actually got to know what people on the Instagram side think about the topic.
Okay.
For those on YouTube and TikTok, put your comments in the comment section. It's been your boy STEVE alongside TIA alongside
and
Harmless Reasons. Peace.
Does not mean